Welcome back to FortressCraft. As always, this is Kondrik, and let me repower this real quick so that we can get the coal extracting some more. So, last episode we found a couple decent resource patches and a really epic resource patch. I believe the massive tin vein was right over there. Yes, it was. So let's go ahead and let's grab the copper and tin that we already have in the extractors over here and over here so that we can get the stuff smelting. So there we go. We've got 28 copper, 28 tin. And I believe the plan for this episode was to get a mine shaft going. Now, I already have an idea for what I want to do with the mine shaft, and it's going to require a 7x7 hole. Now, the typical size is 3x3, which is what we're going to want to start with, but I want to have 4 of these. Let's see, is this a good spot? Yes, it looks like it is. So there will be essentially 4 3x3 holes, and this is, I'm thinking long term here. I have a plan. Actually, what I should be doing right now is putting something in the smeltery. So let's see, I'll just go ahead. When you open the ore smelter, all you have to do is click add ore, and it'll grab whatever ore is in your inventory, one of them, and add them 4 at a time to the smelter. Although I believe on the higher difficulties, because it requires more ore per bar, I believe it'll grab whatever is required for an individual bar. Now, I believe the highest difficulty is 25 ore for a single bar. So I'm very glad we are not working on that difficulty. Now, I actually want to clear the ore off of the first hotbar and put it in the final one. And let's see, that is not a copper bar yet. So let me grab a little bit more copper. Let's see. I'm getting a little turned around here. It takes a little while for me to get my get myself oriented in a new world and remember where everything is, which is the case in basically any game. But let's grab a little bit more copper ore real quick, just so that I can set up my hotbar the way I like. Now, you're not required to do things the way I do, but I find it useful. So we've got the copper and tin down here. Now, they're not going to stay in the inventory. I'm going to be smelting every little bit I can at the very beginning. Eventually, I may hold a lot in my inventory, but for now, we're not going to hold a huge amount. And let's see. We'll go ahead and swap this out real quick, if it'll let me. No, it won't. Okay. So what I like to do is the F7 hotbar, the final hotbar, I like to have ores going from lowest to highest with coal on the very end, just so I can see how much I have in my inventory. Then the F6 hotbar, I like to have the actual metal bars also going in the same order, so tin, copper, iron, lithium, I forget what the rest of the progression is, but we'll get back to that. And I'll put this over here, actually. And then I can put that there, that there, and that there. Just to rearrange my inventory a little bit. Your inventory fills up really quick in this game. So you kind of want to keep things in a place where you can find them easily. Although, with all these different hotbars, you don't really have to go into your inventory all that much. Now, I do want to get the copper off of the first hotbar. There we go. Okay, so we've got some ore smelting. Grab the copper bars, add the... Oop, I added more copper. I wanted to add the tin. Oh, well. But, so, 3x3, I've got this planned out. This is going to be long-term. But right now, let's see. Which one do I want to use? Looks like this one lines up well with that tin right there. So let's do that. I might actually change the location of this because I want a large area, and this is actually not the largest platform. So tell you what, let's go over to this hill here. Whoops, I completely missed the tree. Wow, my aim is not so good with this thing right now. Right. There we go. Yeah, this actually looks like an excellent spot to clear out. So, for now... And it's right above the tin vein. Yes, the tin vein is right there. Let's see here real quick. Since we've got the light down here, where's the tin? There it is. All right, let's see how big this tin vein actually is. I know the amount it has, but I want to see how far it extends. Okay, so it is under here. Okay, we will start... Here looks like a good spot. So let's go with the mine shaft starting right here. Do I want to bring this down a level? I might. Let's go right here for the first mine shaft. And now I know that means I'm going to have to take stuff over there for a while. Thinking long term, though, I want to have my mine shaft somewhere that's not too close to the central power hub. And this is a good place for it, because it's a large area that I can expand this direction with a separate smelting setup, as well as some other things. So let's do that. Go ahead and mark out where the long-term design will be. And then from here, we can expand a little bit more, like this. There we go. There. All right. So we're not going to worry about these other 3 spots right now. Right now, I just want to clear out this one main spot. And I actually do want to, since we're here, or while we're working on this, I also want to put... Let's go ahead and stack up with this. I want to put, for now, ouch, a place to grapple from. So let's stand right here and build to me. Do it again over here. Build to me. Oh, I keep holding the wrong button. My brain is in Minecraft mode. Oops. That is the last thing I wanted to do. All right, so go like this. And there we go. All right. So what I am doing is I am putting a place to grapple to, so that when I want to get up from the mine shaft, I can aim straight up and grapple onto something. And this is a technique that a lot of people use at this point. Okay, let me see here. So if I stand right here, I think that is correct. Okay. So I should be able to stand right here. This is not. Okay, so one more. I'm trying to make sure that this is directly above. Okay, that is correct. And that is correct. And is this? This is not correct. One more for this row. So it should be a... Whoop. Am I out? Okay, I'm out. I am out of dirt blocks. There we go. And of course I will change the materials of a lot of things soon. But right now, I just want a 7x7 square above the mine shafts, so that when I'm down low, I can just go like this and get out. But we need to find iron. And let me check our ore extractors real quick, and I'm going to need more power. Let's go ahead and grab this. There we go. Let's check our smelting. All right, we've got copper. Now we can smelt the tin, finally. All right. So that's going to take a little while. Once that smelts, that's going to be good. Whoop. Let me clear that off the hotbar, put it over here. And let's see how we're doing on additional resources. Get more tin. This is why we need iron as soon as possible, because we need somewhere for these resources to be stored. And right now, I have to keep going back and forth and collecting stuff from the ore extractors because there's nothing to store things in. Because I really don't want to make a bunch more of these little logistics hoppers. They just don't store. Spiderbot, you're in the way again. Go away. Faster. All right. So yeah, these logistics hoppers just aren't fast enough. They only hold two items, so that's not good anyway. But all right, tin bars almost done smelting. There we go. Okay, so we'll put one right here, and we will switch that to this hotbar right here, and there. Now we can finally see what resources are in our inventory, and I'll go ahead and can I add the rest of this tin? Yes, there we go. Now see, once you've removed it from your inventory, it comes back to the top. So unfortunately, some things when you run out of them are going to not be sorted very well if you are trying to keep on top of sorting your inventory. Let's see, we'll go put some power back in there so the ore can process. And all right, cool. There we go. Now, I want more coal. There we go. And I'll grab this. Why not? Let that process. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's fill this in real quick. I got a little distracted there. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I was going to have this all right next to the starting platform, but I think it may be better to keep the starting platform reserved for defense of the CPH. Because once we get to a certain amount of power generation in the world, we will start having issues with being under attack by the hostiles of this world. Now, they do not attack you directly. At least the ones that attack the CPH do not attack you directly. They only focus on attacking the CPH. But that's why you kind of want to have a defensive system set up around the CPH and have your other stuff elsewhere. That way, you're not relying on the CPH power for your other work. All right, now let's see. Did I get it? I missed it. Let's try that. There we go. That's another reason for having that. So while we're waiting on stuff to smelt, I can actually see the smelter from here. That's good. Go ahead and grab the rest of that tin. And let's go ahead and dig down. I'll go ahead and throw a glow stick so we can see what's going on. Now, hopefully it's not too. Hopefully it's not too glary on YouTube. But I'm gonna dig down as far as I can. So basically, just do the 2-block digging thing. Toss a glow stick every once in a while, and it should follow us down. It uses a little bit of your suit power. But I want to get, I think about 200 blocks down, which really won't take very long at all. Ooh, we found a cave. We'll check that out in a second, but let's keep digging. So, hopefully everybody enjoyed last episode. I know I had a lot of fun recording it, and I am really enjoying this game, so I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm gonna really like doing this series. So far, having a great time. All right. Let's see here. So we're about minus 130 already, which is awesome. This game, I've talked to the dev a little bit. He showed up on one of my streams in the chat, and he was saying that there is a theoretical. The world is theoretically infinite. It's not technically infinite, but it might as well be, which is awesome. And that is in every single direction, which is really awesome. Okay, so 195, 196, 199, 200. All right, let's go to minus 256 just because we can. 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh! We're getting cold here. Maybe we should head on out. Let's see. Whee! Can I make it to the top before dying of hypothermia? Yes, I can. Nope, I died of hypothermia. That is one of the dangers in this game, is freezing to death. Now, I believe that you do not have a penalty for death, which is good because the way this game works, it's guaranteed you are going to die a lot. There's really no way to avoid it. So, so yeah. All right, so we've dug down a little bit. Let's see. Let's go ahead and dig another column, but I want to get down there and see if we can search for some unknowns and see if we can find some iron, because we really need iron as soon as possible. And so we're about 15 minutes into the episode already, and not really much has been accomplished. And, oh, we were so close to the top. We were only about 42 meters down. Oh, that's disappointing. All right. Well, we haven't gotten a lot accomplished this episode, and I am sorry about that. But, ooh, you know what? Since we're here, let's check out this cave real quick. And it looks like we've got some unknown materials to research as well. Let me set up some torches. And, okay, we're going to go ahead and mark this right here. Okay, so this is the square that we're aiming for the first mine shaft. Like I said, there will be additional, let's see, so 1 2 3 1 2 like this, actually, I believe. 1 2 3 4, something like that. Whatever. We'll figure that out when we dig down from the top. But let's go ahead and light up this cave. The underground caverns in this game are awesome. Now, I was hoping to try to keep my episodes to about 15, 20 minutes. But at least in the beginning, I may end up having slightly longer episodes because there's so much to do. Uh-oh. I'm out of coal. No, I'm not. Why is it not? Oh, it's that far away that I can't actually see the far wall. That's how big these underground caverns are. You can't even... There we go. Got it. It just took a little while to load in. Now, we've got some tin right there. That is good. Let's see. Look how massive this is. Aren't the... Oh, so gorgeous. So amazing. Yes. All right. So I think we've got some stuff that can be researched. Let's see. Is this another unknown material? Yes, it is. Excellent. And I believe this is organic rock. So we've got a lot of stuff here. Let's go ahead and really quick, we will ping unknown. And we are standing on unknown, so that doesn't really help us much. All right, let's get back up to the surface, research what we have discovered, and hopefully somewhere we will find some iron, which we haven't found yet. I think we have to go a tiny bit deeper to find iron. I think you may... Whoop. Wow, we got to the top real quick. Let's go ahead and get over the CPH. And let's see here. Research, unknown material. Rock. Yes. Bedrock. Deep stone. Chilled cavern stone. And, oh, we're out of power. Hold on. We need 1225. All right, there we go. And organic rock. All right, now what can we research? Let's knock out the black box data real quick. 350, almost there. Come on. Power is one of the big things that you have to deal with on in this game. All right, so we want to research suit upgrades as soon as possible, as well as basic mining upgrades. But suit upgrades are going to be very important very soon, because At a certain depth, when you get to the chilled cavern, you can't survive for more than a few seconds because the external temperature gets so cold that the suit just can't keep up. Even with full power, you run out of suit power very quickly, and your suit just can't regulate. So let's see here. We need 800 power for this. Come on, almost there. So, as much as I would like to have accomplished more this episode, I think it's just going to take a little while to get through the slower stuff. Hopefully next week we'll find some iron and things like that. But I am trying to keep these episodes reasonably short-ish. Because I know a lot of people don't have a lot of time. All right, so first thing we really want to research is the suit power pack, which we can do right now, and then solar cell and suit headlight. So those are upgrades that we are going to have to craft, and I believe, all right, we've got tin bars. Let's add some more tin. And claim that tin bar. There we go, and there we go. All right, so yes, we did not really accomplish as much as I would have liked this episode. So I think what I'm going to do between now and next episode is collect some more ore. That's about all I'm going to do is just collect some more ore from the ore extractors, do some of that stuff off camera. And in fact, you know what? Since tin is such a valuable resource early game, and in fact, it's a valuable resource in the entire game, let's go ahead real quick before the end of the episode, because I want to at least get something accomplished. Let's go ahead and I'm going to let's line up. Actually, I know exactly what I'll do. Let's see what level this ore is on. This ore is on -14. So we will dig down the rest of this mine shaft to -14. Just this part. All right, we are almost there. I want to think ahead and plan ahead on a lot of this stuff. So, okay, we are at -15 actually. Let's go to 16 just because. All right, so we're 16 blocks down. This center area between the different mine shafts is going to be cleared out as well eventually. But right now, we'll just go ahead and we'll go like this. This will be like that. And yes. So let's dig straight over and see if we can find the tin. There's the tin. Excellent. This looks like a good spot. And I will go ahead, I'll put this ore extractor right here, fill it with power, or put as much power as I can. And that way we've got twice as much tin coming in. And what I'm going to do, just thinking long term, is we are going to have this mine shaft here. And the mine shaft will be clear, but we will have power transmission coming down in the center here, in this line here, as well as conveyor lines going up to the surface for different resources. So that's the long-term plan. I am going to, between episodes, all I'm going to do is collect some ores so that we don't have to wait around on the ore extractors during next episode, because I really want to start getting more accomplished during the episodes. But right now, I think we're doing all right. And it is about that time. I'm actually running out of time to record for today, but I have stuff I have to do around the house, and I will leave the game up and running and check in every 5 or 10 minutes to collect the ore, toss it in the smelter, and hopefully next time when we come back, I'll have 10 or 20 or maybe 50 of each of the bars that we can get at the surface right now. And then hopefully soon we will find some iron. I will try, I think next episode, hopefully we'll find some iron. I may dig this down at least to the cave if I get a chance between episodes. And next time, let's get some. We will try to get some automation going because early game is a little grindy until you get the automation going. And once you've got the basic ores automated, it really opens up the possibilities of all the different things you can do. But anyway, as I said, running out of time to work on things. So, as always, this has been Kondrik. This is FortressCraft. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. And have a great day.